फ्रेंड्स ओएसएसटी आज परीक्षा एंड वर्तमान एनालिसिस करवा आम आज परीक्षा ओएसएसटी 2025 जहाँ 21/1/2026 रे माने आज दिन परीक्षा होता तार हिस्ट्री एंड पॉलिटी जियोग्राफी एंड इकोनॉमी को टाइप रो क्वेश्चन आसी देखा। प्रथम प्रश्न जोटा ए पार्ट रू हिस्ट्री पॉलिटी रू व्हाट डज द टर्म सिंगल सिटीजनशिप इन इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन सिग्निफाई दैट राइट आंसर ऑफ ऑल सिटीजन्स एंजॉय नेशनल सिटीजनशिप ओनली ता सहित व्हिच DPSP guides the state to promote equitable distribution of resources. Right answer about minimizing income inequalities. Next, the cabinet mission plan failed mainly because of right answer about disagreement over the grouping of provinces. 74. Which structural factor most contributed to the outbreak of the First World War? The right answer of alliance system creating rigid blocks of military commitments. 75. Pressure groups influence government policies mainly through. Right answer is using collective public pressure. 76. Which of the following reflects India's commitment to global cooperation? Right answer is B, that is participation in UN peacekeeping. Which architectural development best illustrates Gupta period shift towards classical Indian temple style? 77 right answer of C, emergence of square sanctum with modest shikhar. Aryabhatta's contribution to mathematics and astronomy is best demonstrated by his right answer of calculation of pi and explanation of Earth's rotation. 79 kujiba. Which administrative change followed the British acquisition of Diwani rights in Bengal? 79 right answer. Company gained rights to collect revenue and administer civil justice. 80. Which factor was most critical in linking diverse Indian groups into a shared national consciousness after 1857? Right answer huchi spread of Western education and print media. Firoz Shah Tughlaq's administrative reforms differed from those of Alauddin Khilji's because Firoz emphasized welfare measures and public works. Firoz importance ଦେଇଥିଲେ welfare measures and public work, which differs Firoz Shah's administration from Alauddin Khilji's. Next 82 ku jiba. Shah Jahan's architectural style is best distinguished by ନିହାତି ରୂପେ ଏଠି ତାଙ୍କର ଶାହଜାହାନଙ୍କର ମାର୍ବଲ ୱାର୍କସ୍ ଆଣ୍ଡ ରିଫାଇଣ୍ଡ ସିମେଟ୍ରି ଆଣ୍ଡ ଏକ୍ସଟେନ୍ସିଭ ହ୍ୱାଇଟ୍ ମାର୍ବଲ ୱାର୍କ ଯୋଉଟା ଶାହଜାହାନଙ୍କର ତାଜମହଲରେ ବି ଦେଖିବାକୁ ମିଳିଥିଲା। 83 who presides over the joint session of parliament when both houses meet together? ଏଠି right answer of speaker of Lok Sabha. Which of the following is a function of state legislative assembly? State legislative assembly ର function ରେ approving state budget proposals. Which constitutional amendment gave constitutional status to Panchayati Raj institutions? एठी right answer होची 73rd Amendment Act. जिबा geography and economics part को. Which map is generally used to study population density? 86 रो right answer हबो economic map. Which layer of atmosphere is responsible for the formation of aurora borealis? एठी ionosphere हबो right answer. Which factor is responsible for increase in density with depth in Earth's interior? That is high pressure of a right answer. Which of the following regions of India has the highest potential of groundwater development? तो एठी कहि परिबा हमें इंडो गंगेटिक प्लेन जोटा कि गंगा एंड यमुना प्लेन कहि परिबा, नॉर्दर्न प्लेन्स हमें कहि परिबा। C is the right answer. 90. Which of the following scholar developed PQLI, physical quality of life index? Maurice D. Morris is the right answer. Repo rate is decided by which of the following agency? RBI is the right answer. Which of the following physiographic divisions of India is one of the most stable land blocks? Stable कहिछि तो एथि peninsular plateau हबो right answer. Next पचारिला longest जहा दिया जाइछि ता भितरु length of Krishna, Kaveri, Narmada and Mahanadi. যদি আমি ଦେଖିବା ତାହେଲେ ମହାନଦୀ shortest ରେ ଥିବ and Krishna is 1400 kilometer, ତ ଆମେ କହିପାରିବା longest is Krishna। ତାପରେ ଆମେ ଯିବା ଆଗକୁ 94 shift cultivation in India, ପୋଡୁ ଚାଷ ପେଣ୍ଡା ମଧ୍ୟ କୁହାଯାଏ। ଆଗକୁ ଯିବା which of the following correct match, ତ ଏଠି correct match is option D, 95D is the right answer। which of the following types of monsoon accounts for most of the rainfall along Konkan coast କହିଛି, ତ answer ହବ C, ସାଉଥ ୱେଷ୍ଟ ଦକ୍ଷିଣ ପଶ୍ଚିମ ମୌସୁମୀ ବାୟୁ। ଆଗକୁ ଯିବା ଏଠି wrongly ମ୍ୟାଚ୍ କୋଉଟା ପଚାରିଛି and ଆମେ ଯଦି ଦେଖିବା lignite production is highest in which state, it is not ଝାରଖଣ୍ଡ, ଏଟା ତାମିଲନାଡୁ ହବା କଥା। ବାକି ଯେହେତୁ ଅଡ୍ ପେୟାର କହିଛି ଆନ୍ସର ଏଟା, ବାକି ସବୁ ଠିକ ଅଛି। which is not the region of population explosion in India during 1951 to 1981, right answer habo high food security। food security केबे भी region नुह, low mortality death कमिला, birth बढ़िला and better health care जहाँ population explosion region। what is the mainly used in India's poverty line estimation, D is the right answer, consumption data। and the last question, which of the following is the cause of cost push inflation, here right answer wage rise। so these are the important questions from history and polity, geography and economics। so thank you for watching। ଯଦି କିଛି ଭୁଲ ଥିବ କମେଣ୍ଟ କରିକି ଜଣେଇବ and ନିଜର ସ୍କୋର କେତେ ରହୁଛି ଏଇ ପାର୍ଟରେ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ ଜଣେଇବ। ଥ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ୟୁ ଫର ୱାଚିଂ। ଯଦି ନୂଆ ଅଛ ସବସ୍କ୍ରାଇବ କରିବାକୁ ଭୁଲିବନି। ଜୟ ଜଗନ୍ନାଥ।